Hello and welcome back to our Kingdoms of Amalur without reckoning walkthrough. Let's proceed. The House of Valor.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Hello. Let me check what we have here. Magic is not allowed, are they crazy? Okay, let's see if we can unlock it by not... well, there is not much left, so let's do that. Prepare for the fight of your life. In this execution you will face a horde of sprites interacted by a trinity of champions. Okay. Yeah, let's try that one. Yeah, no magic, are they insane? Okay. They are talking about sprite champions. Are you even serious about this? Motherfuckers. They cast the fucking spell. What a piece of shit. Pieces of shit. Cast it. Okay, where is the fire core? I think it is running around, yeah. Holy crap. Arr! Gave me quite a challenge, aren't they? Motherfuckers. Holy crap. They won't let me cast it. Okay, the fire court is gone. Which means I need to summon it. Summon it! Motherfucker. Okay, time to move a little bit when the fire court helps me. Help me, Fire. There you have it. Shit! Leave me alone! They're just so freaking annoying. I take so long to cast a piece of shit. Okay. Insane! I don't think I'm going to make this one. There is no time limit, okay. I just have to survive. I can do. But these little scenarios are a little bit too much for my collection. Leave me the fuck alone! Fire Gorta, yeah, this is still running around. Motherfucker! The fire corta gun. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit too much for my connection. I think I'm going to stop doing these little matches. Let's finish this one since I'm already well underway. The fire corta gun. This is it. Motherfuckers, yeah, it's crazy. So much bullshit. What's going on? Holy crap. Okay. Holy shit! Still have to kill two. No! Piece of more! No! Leave me alone, motherfuckers. They're just annoying as hell. Okay, there we go. That's it, I'm not going to fake it 7 more. Yeah.
Greetings,
Let
Wanderer.
me see. If by any chance, the Wrath of the Storm. Light-powered foes. Why the fuck not? Let's try this one. But obviously my connection is not strong enough for the action of the excitement. Okay. Yeah, it has started dropping already. I think someone has stuck with me for all this time. They don't mind. They don't think. What the fuck are those? Ah, no. No, no, no. Assholes. Alone. Okay. Look at the snake. It's just lying there doing nothing. Okay. It's bombing. Which means we shall kill it first. Since it can breed more of these motherfuckers. Okay. Another one. Holy crap. Alright. Pargorda. Pargorda. Okay. It's good the Pargorda can heal me so quickly. Leave me alone! Did they kill the Pargorda? No, this is still running around. You can kill me! You're invincible! Okay. Really annoying. The Pargorda is gone. Attack Pargorda. Okay. Motherfucker. Hello! Victory is ours. Give me a second, please. Because that is quite annoying, you know. Why is it dropping so much? Let me check. It is only related to that particular scenario. You won't understand why. But yeah. Let's take the night time to explore outside. Which we always do. Let's go up. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why that particular place makes XSplit go insane. But it does. It's rather odd, isn't it? Okay. Well, what do you know? Apparently entering there unlocked the other DLC. Yes, this must be, well, we want that for a long time. Ah, I can see it now. Hello, EMP. How are you? Yeah, I can see it now. Interesting. The junk pile. Everything. Let's go. Let's see what else is up here. Yeah, look at that. Not a single drop. I did check my email and there was nothing. I got cheated. But maybe it was only an US thing. For some reason I think it's my IP or something. They think I'm from Spain. Ah!
Well met.
Look at this. This is where I'm supposed to be coming. It's locked. Yeah, and I had nothing. Really? There is a bed here. Great. Helga.
Greetings.
We shall talk. Well, coming here is a little annoying. There is a bed, so it's not to everyone.
I guess you're the latest addition to the team. They made me fight a boar last time. It was downright embarrassing. I hope today's gonna be more interesting.
A bore. Tell me about Brute Shield.
He's ancient. I'm surprised he can walk around in that armor, let alone fight in it. But he's reliable.
What about this outfit?
A gladiator becomes a crow and finds himself the last surviving member on his team. It's a way to keep the tournament moving as teams start losing members. The rule has its roots in a tradition started by the current champion's father. But today it's basically an attempt to draw interest from the fans. Of course, it's not good news for us. The two-man rule means we're at a significant handicap.
Ah, so it's only two, me and another guy. Not. I'm guessing they invented the two-man rule because the engine couldn't handle more than one companion. That's my take on all this. Tell me about Magnus.
The greatest gladiator this place has ever seen. Everyone here hopes for a career like his. Even the current champion pales in comparison. No one's even come close to lasting as long, not to mention performing as well.
Interesting, the current champion is not the man that unseated the ferry. Interesting. Tell me about the house.
Valor Arena? It's a place dreams are made of. If you dream of people getting stabbed or beheaded, or burned, very badly burned.
Yes, I dream of that every single night. Tell me about lovely Helga.
She's a terrifying woman, but a good ally to have on your side.
Or on bed. Tell me about you.
I haven't been here long myself. I've always wanted to rough it as a war sworn. Joined up here to develop a bit of a spine.
A horseworn.
Think quick up there, and keep moving!
Hello, Helga.
Greetings. Yes. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Helga Swanwhite. I'm your girl if you want sorcery in the next match. Just let me finish this drink and I'll be right behind you. The arena's through that gate to the east.
Well,
I'd share some of this, but I've only got the one drink. Oh, sorry.
hello, bottle. Hernan. You know what? Actually, the the husband of my sister is called Hernan. Interesting, isn't it? Tell me about Brute Shield.
He's the team veteran. Been around longer than both Asa and me. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but he's a reliable choice in the arena.
Well, that's something you want. A reliable partner, especially for the crows that have the reputation of cowards. So, yeah, reliability sounds good. Tell me about the Fae that used to rule this place.
All I know is that the Fae built this place centuries ago, and Hroth Magnus took it from them. Amalur's better for it, as far as I'm concerned.
The truest of all. Yeah, do you know about Hernan Cortés? He's not as famous down here, but in Mexico he's quite the topic of discussion. They're much more proud of their Indian heritage than we are. Tell me about the crows!
A fighter is forced to join the Crows if they are the last surviving member of their team after a match. It's a long-standing tradition that keeps the tournament going as gladiators inevitably fall. Why would we keep fighting then? Well, we have our pride, and I wouldn't have signed up for this if I didn't think I could win it in the end.
Of course. Tell me about the current Magnus?
He's brutal in a fight and quicker than you'd think. Every gladiator who's challenged him is dead.
Dude. Well, isn't that the idea? That's the fucking idea of this place. You surrender or you die. Tell me about his father.
I watched his last match the day I joined the arena. He was one of the most impressive brute force fighters I have ever seen. Until his son managed to land the killing stroke. His father tossed him about the place like a rag doll. It was odd. Sure, he was old, but in his final moments, I thought he looked ill.
Well, what do you know? The son is jealous of the father, so he arranges a match. Sets up a confrontation, but before the match, he poisons the father. And therefore he can win against the most talented gladiator, and he becomes the new big boss. Well, I'm liking this Magnus fellow. Another house,
This is the House of Valor.
of
You won't
course.
find another place in Amalur quite like this. Nothing is sacred here. Your competition is out to maul you, and the management likes it that way. Especially the champion, nasty man. If Valor weren't the only arena on the continent, I'd have taken off a long time ago.
Well, you know how we call the big cartel bosses? It's exactly like the mafia. We call them capos. The capo. That's what he became if you're using that analogy, yeah. Tell me about you. Do you fancy to have a drink with me?
Before I got my start here, I'd been studying at the Scholia Arcana. I was quite good at affecting arcane explosions, but I found myself uniquely blocked. I realized I had to be less than sober to effectively cast spells, so I ran. They kicked me out for excessive abuse of drink, called me dangerous and a degenerate.
I like that. A degenerate. The background modding, I don't know. Maybe someone is having a little fun in the darkness. I'm the consigliere. No. I don't think so. Tell me about the gambling then. I'm sure she spends a lot of time there.
It's like a second home.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't bet. But it's the only place on the grounds one can find a proper drink. Adrian gives me a free drink for every 10 that I buy. I think he likes me.
Well, I bet he doesn't like you, but he likes you drunk. When you forget, when you become uninhibited, you take those robes and go with him to the back room. That's what he likes. Tell me about your drinking. What do you like? Do you like vodka? Do you like rum?
I couldn't help it if alcohol gave me a certain clarity. No one in the arena gives me guff about it, and if they do, they stop as soon as I set them on fire.
Great! I'm liking this character. I wish we could take her with us. Tell me about Asa.
He's your typical beginner, as far as I can tell. Good with the dagger and not much else.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
It's sad they made this. They are training. That's what the moaning is about. This woman is training. Let me see.
Greetings.
Come on, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. That's your motivation for doing this. Kiss me! Kiss me! Yes! I wished we could put our crotch in their faces. That would be better. Hello, Rebus!
Hello, newcomer. I'm the leader of the Varani Marauders. I suppose we'll be doing battle soon. Do you have any next of kin? I was thinking I would let them know if anything were to happen to you out there. Only one team is coming back, and it's going to be us.
I doubt it. Tell me about you.
It's been years now since I first climbed those arena stairs. I look forward to doing battle with your team. Vigor's been doing this almost as long as I have.
Well, tell me about him. Vigor, not Vigor.
He'll do your team no wrong. He and I are among the few who've been here since the first Magnus's time. There's a lot you could learn from him, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You'll have to defeat us first.
Tell me about the guild.
This place is a warrior's institution. Even a Warsworn would hesitate to fight to the death just for the sake of it. We do it gladly and with passion.
Yes. But you do it for
wish you good
money,
luck,
just like
but I
the
don't expect you'll be
Horsewords. You're not that different. What I was going to say is that if they had made the game less cartoonish, they could have certainly made a lot of good-looking models. But who gives a shit? Hello, Vigor.
So you're the new leader. You should brace yourself if you haven't already. Fights in Valor Arena are to the death.
I
I look
know.
forward to seeing what you can do. Let us know when you're ready. You'll have to decide which of the three of us will fight with you before a match.
Well, tell me about you. Why should I choose you?
Nice of you to ask. The younger fighters don't care about us weathered guys. I've been participating in arena matches for years. Got my start when Magnus put out a call for fresh gladiators. And the old man trained me himself. He'd have hated to see this. The spectacle of it all, I mean. In his day, the only thing that mattered was the fight. The rush of delivering the death blow.
Of course, and you're proud of that. Tell me about the house in the good old days.
The Fae held rights here, I think. I know they came in flocks to watch and participate like we do. Legend has it that every tournament they held ended in the same way.
Of course.
Same champion defeating everyone.
The telling. That's why they want this place back. It is part of the telling. That's why. Of course. It'll make sense to me at the arena.
The matches you'll fight here are to the death, with no quarter, no mercy. It's been this way since the first Magnus won the arena from the Fae. Even with his son turning this battleground into a ridiculous display, with the banners, the announcer. The bouts, at least, remain the same.
Well, keep me updated, DMP. That is an interesting thing. Tell me about the current Magnus.
He's a fierce fighter, but he sees himself as a moneymaker first, and a competitor second. He's turned the arena into a spectacle.
Well, I think that's good. People need their spectacles, don't they?
He paid for workers to haul his lavish house onto the arena grounds. He could have used that money to commission a small army, or feed a small town for years. It's utter waste. I'm sure his father would have approved.
His father killed people for the satisfaction of killing people. I don't think he would mind wasting money on grandeur. Feeding a town for a year. Humans die. Of course. I dislike humanity. Tell me about his father then.
He was a gruff man, powerful, and an absolute beast in the arena. I've seen him pound a Lianshi into pulp with his bare hands. Outside of battle, however, he fancied himself a man of principle. Charged spectators just enough to keep this place running. It was the fight he wanted, not coin.
But you're right, I do. best character for me in the DAO series is Flemeth. Flemeth is the key in my opinion. She's very important, she's pulling all the strings. And I like that character quite a lot. The centerpiece of all of them, in my opinion. Tell me out the drunk. I think, did she easy? Does she spread her legs for a pint?
She's an alcoholic and a fiend, but she'll match any fighter. And few mages keep as cool a head as she does in a fight. Few mages stay as drunk as she does during a fight, too. She says she requires alcohol to use her abilities. But I've never met a mage like that. I tell her she's a liar to her face, but I don't relish the idea of getting set on fire.
Well, why would you tell her she's a liar? Obviously she has power. She's not a liar. Really, you kill her now. I always sell Morrigan. I Roman? Well, I won't tell you exactly what I do, because then you won't be surprised when I play it again. But yeah, you would know what I would do. That doesn't make much. For entertainment value, tell me what Asa.
He's green as the grass in Dallintarth, but a good lad. I don't know if he's foolhardy or brave to think he'll make it far in this tournament.
I'm going to say he's a fool, because you also survive. How do we begin?
Let one of us know when you're ready. You will have to decide which of the three of us will fight with you before a match.
Well, sadly, all of them are human. So I'll choose the mage out of the lot. Where is she? Come to me, you will be my sex slave when I roll this place. You will have all the alcohol you will wish, don't worry.
I'm your girl if you want some sorcery in the next match. Just let me finish this drink and I'll be right behind you. The arena's through that gate on the far wall.
You know what? It is very true. It might take me years before I complete all the games I have. Okay. Fight with me.
I've been spoiling for a fight. I'll meet you out there.
Goodbye.
Let's
So,
go light a fire under them.
This is what I do. I get the grimoire and tell Morrigan to her face that I will kill Flemeth. So I go to Flemeth's and I don't even fight her a little bit.
Welcome all to
Okay.
Valor Arena. Today we have the Crows testing their worth against Remus Bloodhawk and his Marauders. Victory here means the entire team moves up in the championship. They'll be on a path to face the Lords of Valor. Have at it, warriors.
So I just tell Flemeth I will. I think she at some point kind of tells you that Morrigan is using you, and you could just tell her you got the grimoire from her corpse. And
That's the match, ladies and gentlemen.
there we go.
Crows made it out
Like
alive
this.
against superior numbers.
So I
Crows
take
like
the
these,
grimoire
there's no
and
doubt
go
it's
to
going to be an
Morrigan and
interesting
tell her
tournament.
she's dead. Rejoice. And I continue to have sex with her without any qualms. In fact, I do exactly that. After I finish that, I take her to the bed. Because why not?
That was
Maybe
incredible.
Flemeth will fuck her over anytime soon. Better to be prepared
Impressive.
and squeeze every single bit of pleasure out of that relationship. Hello?
I haven't seen anyone fight like you since Magnus. The first, I mean. We were lucky to have you out there.
Yeah, of course. Tell me the handicap.
Only 2 crows are allowed to fight at a time against the entirety of the enemy team. It's doubly tough for you. Arena leaders participate in every match their team enters.
Well, but not only that. In the Witcher, in the Witch Hunt DLC, I sell her the idea that I will be her beloved, and I follow her through a good skill that Morgan should have. Skill I don't remember quite well. Skills are not spells, are they? No, they are the other things. Well, I would give her a lot of tactical battle analysis or tactical knowledge. I don't know. The thing that you mean spells. Well, I would go with any in entropy. Entropy spells are par excellence the controller spells. Or maybe glyphs, but entropy I think is better for her. The crows.
We're called the Crows because we survived when the rest of our teams died in battle. With that handicap, you won't find many gamblers betting on us.
Well, they will bet.
I'll leave it to you.
Can
then.
I bet? Maybe I can bet on myself. That would be quite a thing.
I couldn't believe my eyes out there. You ripped those men to shreds. Where'd you learn to fight like that? Prison?
Most entropy spells do not do friendly fire. Especially the whole line of sleep and nightmare. Oh, that line of spells does not cause friendly fire as far as I remember.
Be careful out there.
Quite useful to handle a lot of enemies. Hello!
That was not a bad first match. We should grab a drink sometime. I need to replenish my store before the next fight.
Yes!
The store being my stomach, that is.
Well, I can feel that with a little drink I
Don't
produce
take time to
myself.
think out there. Just fight.
You will like the taste, I assure you. Okay. Let's get our...
Greetings, Wanderer.
What the fuck? How did I come out here? Ah, you didn't see what it does. Well, the combination makes all the enemies go insane.
I'll admit I didn't expect you to come back. There's a reason no one was signing up. Remus is as experienced as they come. Here's your money for the match. Oh, and one more thing, Gladiator. Jokal Fangard mentioned he would like to speak to you in the gambling den.
Well, tell me about him.
Jokal is one of the most prolific gamblers in the den. I heard he practically lives off his winnings, and he lives well. He's been known to sponsor the fledgling Gladiator here and there, and I think it would be wise to give him your attention.
Okay, tell me about him again.
He's a very well-to-do patron of the arena. It may pay to give him an audience. Just a thought.
Yes, why not? Let's fix matches.
I wish you well in and out of the arena,
I will
Gladiator.
fix the matches. I'm not above that. But
I don't know what I want to buy.
if not,
but I'll know
I
it when
would
I see it.
think all the hexes, the hex of mortality, the hex of... Well, there are a line of pure hexes. So those are quite good to the buff enemies.
What amazes me is she
Make
hasn't
sure
fallen
they
down
don't
yet.
heal. Ah, I'm glad to know you have a soul bottle. I doubted it for a second. Look at this woman. Dance for me. I'm also glad you are glad. Isn't that amazing? Persuasion, maybe. Alchemy. Yeah, it's best to have them only for the tough enemies. I agree with you there. Let's go with Sagecraft. Fuck this shit. I'm sure in the LS I will find a Sagecraft or alchemy. I don't know. Detect hidden, no, obviously. Let's go with alchemy. Really? You think it's weird? Why? I think it's quite natural. Detect hidden because I like to explore a lot. I like to explore, so I go with detect hidden. I like to buff myself, I go with Sagecraft. Persuasion is always a staple of everything. Yeah. Yes. I embrace EMP. Yeah, Sagecraft I agree, it is a must. Persuasion, I always do persuasion. I think blacksmithing maybe. But, bleh. Yeah, I do agree. That persuasion, that blacksmithing does make sense. But I still think I need to buy this point of blacksmithing. I think I can buy this point, or can I not? I don't recall, you know. Maybe I should put a point in blacksmithing. I think I have trained twice already. Yeah, let's do that. Because I do want to make a good item, and I have a staff, I have a whole quest I'm not doing. Yeah, exactly. Much better than the loot. They do seem much better than the loot. Overpowered, okay. Yeah, I have the DLC. It apparently kicked in. All of them kicked in today for some reason. Let's upgrade this one, why not? 1 point. Where do I put it? I can make more overpowered shit. Well, we shall see. Primal. Interesting. What should I get? Combine. Let me see. What's this? Next level. You never played the DLC. I got all of it in a bundle or something. I don't know. It was an interesting day. And since the company is going out of commission, maybe it's a good idea to get things right away. Well, I think I must get one of these. I think this one sounds better. Why not? Let's go with this one. This is too much mana for me right now. 250, that's crazy. Crazy amounts of mana. Confirm. Okay. 72,000 experience for next level. Hello!
She's not a very good dancer, but I needed something to watch between matches.
This is an ancient or main tribal dance, I think.
I think. Yeah, you would regret that. That is a very unorthodox way to spend Morgan. As Bottle puts it. Hello!
Mark my words. Mad Dog is going to be our next champion. No one fights with more tenacity.
Well, but no one cheats like the current champion, which is why he is a champion after all. And I don't look down on cheaters. Cheaters are smart. Loot! Fuck. Yeah, Morgaine. Morgaine is quite the character. Well, what is this? I'm guessing they gave me this for the... Okay. Hammer, this goes to a junk. She's a witch! Many people find her attractive. And the people in Bioware obviously wanted to make her the sex... Well, not... Yeah, the sex interest. That's not love there. She's just for sex. Let me see. It's about the same for... Okay, I like this one better. Yeah, the ivory stuff. Yeah, exactly. But she has become a little clingy afterwards. But who gives a shit? It's all rules, if you ask me. She doesn't give a shit about love or the word, and she proves it quite well in the very end of the game. She just leaves you and goes away and doesn't give a shit. So I believe that proves all the bullshit she's talking about. You should be only with me. It's to fuck with you. And see if you're weak.
Not a single win.
And
Blast it.
give up the other people.
Don't worry. I don't plan to take too much of your time. Just want you to know that I hope you'll keep fighting. The way you dealt with those fools in there, I think you could truly make an impact here at the arena, should you choose to continue. At any rate, take these. They'll serve you well. Think of them as a donation from a concerned fan, in hopes that you'll remain in the arena's employ a little longer.
Yeah, he played the DLC. I played the DLC, and the God Baby thing is... She's just using you to get the old god. She uses you, you use her. Everyone uses everyone. Only Leliana is fool enough to believe otherwise. What is this sponsorship affair?
Jakin will continue to deliver my gifts to you, as long as you continue to win matches.
Well,
You're not just fighting for yourself out there, you see.
Well, I wouldn't mind voice acting, of course. You like to talk a lot. Yeah, I should do tapes and send them around. Tell me about you.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a fan. A fan who makes a mother load off these guys. Valor practically pays my bills.
Well, I can certainly do a better job than the people that voice these characters, that's for sure. Yeah. She does believe she's superior. Tell me about this place.
Dreams are made in this place, Gladiator. Rarely can one be rewarded so handsomely for an educated guess.
And of course, saving an old god is quite an important thing, as they were the... Well, besides the elves, the old gods were the ones that brought magic into the world. They taught magic to the magisters. So, if it were not for the old gods, maybe magic wouldn't exist in the form it does. Would be much more limited. Tell me about the house.
Whether it's putting your money or your life on the line, Valor Arena allows people to live on the edge. In this place, you can win or lose everything, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I agree. Because you can die, you can certainly lose everything. Magic man! Magic man! Isn't that funny? Magic man. What did I receive right now? For the head, I cannot use it. It does look great. It's almost like a little crown. Okay. Hello, Franz.
Franz Engelhardt, Fate Weaver extraordinaire at your service. Well, this is most unusual. I cannot glimpse your fate. I look at you and all I see is a void.
You're talking about either the things with wings that are blue. They are the Toldarians, but I call them the Toydarians. Or you're talking about the slugs. The slugs, which are the huts. Yeah, the huts. The crows.
I did not foresee that you would be the one to become the Crow's new leader, fateless one. But their destiny remains the same. They will not survive this tournament.
Well, he knows who I am, at least. The Sun People. Well, they did not enslave Anakin. They enslaved his mother. Yeah, the Toydarians. The blue thing that speaks Watto is his name. See, yeah, he has this line. You know, what do you know? Yeah, that's his line. Well, he didn't enslave him, he just bought it. Tell me the house.
Valor Arena has been kind to this Fate Weaver, giving me a steady source of income by way of gladiators and gamblers.
Yeah. Tell me about the end.
You'll find all manner of fans and gamblers here, all of whom I can turn into gold in my pockets on a good day.
Well, he doesn't do this for the pleasure of telling people the truth. Like an American teenager. Yeah, maybe I did. When I'm faking voices, I speak like a true American. I need to remember that. Tell me about you fights.
I spend my days here dispensing fortunes to the gladiators and gamblers, for a hefty price, of course.
Well, I don't know if the Huts had Anakin himself as a slave. Watto owned him, that's true. But I think it was because her mother had a debt to a Hut or some shit like that. So maybe the Huts enslaved them and then the Huts sold them to Watto. Maybe it was like that. The gladiators.
You'll be surprised how often they try to take the frustrations with destiny out on me. Over time, I've learned to defend myself.
Over time, that means you got fucked more than once. You should be prepared. About the gamblers.
Not all of them trust in my abilities, but those who do pay handsomely for my services. Whether their fate is favorable to them is beyond my concern.
No, I do not play the Old Republic.
Farewell, champion.
But I did play the beta for 44 hours. And I liked it quite a lot. But that you see how I play games. I take my time.
You'll need a
And I
killer
cannot
instinct
play
to
for
run
not
like a
every day. I can only do it for a short amount of time. So paying monthly doesn't make much sense. I made the math, and it didn't make sense to play Kothor.